Hello friends, our group name is Software Queens and blog name is Ambassadors. We would like to share our views regarding Module 1. Contents which are going to discuss are in this chart. What is Indian economy? Sectors of the Indian economy. Basically, major focus on sectors of the Indian economy are primary means agriculture sector. Discuss their sub-points are problems in agriculture, government remedy. Second means industrial sector. Territory means service sector. Working condition. Their sub-points are organized sector and unorganized sector. Last one is the ownership model and their sub-points are private sector, public sector and joint sector. Today I am going to discuss what is the sectors of the Indian economy. But I first want to introduce what is the Indian economy. The economy of India is the sixth largest in the world, which is measured by nominal GDP. So question arises in your mind, what is GDP? GDP means gross domestic product. GDP, which is measure the total market value of all final goods and services product in a period of quarterly or yearly. GDP simply says that we measure economic output of nation, we use GDP. So let us discuss sectors of the Indian economy. Basically it is classified in 5 ways. First, primary means agriculture sector. Second, secondary means industrial sector. Third, territory means service sector. Fourth, working condition. And last one is the ownership model. First I introduce what is exactly in a primary means agriculture sector. Agriculture sector, they directly depends on the nature to make a goods. They exploits only natural resources. For example, agriculture, fishing, forestry, etc. Let us see in this chat what is the problems occur in agriculture sector. First, underemployment and second, disguised employment. Government remedy found out the solution of these problems. First, National Rural Employment Guarantee Act NREGA 2005. In this law, it is an Indian labor law. Social security measure them and their aim to guarantee the right to work. Second one is underemployment allowance. Government economic managers have set a goal to reduce underemployment rate in a country to below 14%. Now we discuss secondary means industrial sector. Primary sector given input to the secondary means industrial sector. But first I introduce what is industry. Industry refers to an economic activity that is concerned with the production of goods, iron and steel industry, extraction of metal, coal industries, provide a services, tourism industry. Use of industry. It provides a value of raw material. No one can buy fossils. You have to make fuel on of it and sell it from energy. Industry may be agro-based, marine-based, forest-based. It's depending upon the raw material they use. Agro-based industry use plant and animal based products as their raw materials. Example, food processing, vegetable oil, cotton textile, dairy products and leather industry. Secondary means industrial sector simply says that natural products change into the finished product, adds a value to goods ready to consume. Example, manufacturing, mills, factories, etc. Now I am moving forward to the third one, that is territory means service sector. It produces a services help in developing primary and secondary sector. For example, banking, communication, transporting, etc. Now we discuss the fourth point of the sectors of the Indian economy, which is working condition. Working condition are classified into 2 ways. First, organized sector and second one is a unorganized sector. Now I am discussing the last point of sectors of the Indian economy, which is the ownership model. The ownership model classified in three types: private sector, second public sector, and third joint sector. Let us discuss one by one. Private sector industry are owned. They are operated by individuals or group of individuals. Second, public sector industry are also owned. They are operated by government. Example, Hindustan Aeronautic Limited, Authority of India Limited. Third one is a joint sector industry. They are also owned operated by state and individuals or group of individuals. Example, Maruti Udyog Limited. Thank you friends for listening the video.